Hey everybody, this is Virgil for the week of April 13th, 2008. Well, I got some good news. Seems that Michelle is going to be able to go to prom after all. The principal got involved. Since she's the first kid to go down state in in reality, 20 years and compete in the science fair, she's going to be allowed to go. I don't know if you guys know how prom usually works. They're usually let in and then put on more or less lockdown. They can't leave the room or anything. They don't want them going out hurting themselves or drinking or smoking dope or something like that. So they let them in and they stay. And what they used to do is they'd pull up in their cool cars and they'd do their hillbilly Hollywood and then mull about the high school for a little bit and then get loaded on a motor coach and go off to where they're actually having prom. Well, this year they're having it at the beautiful Timber Creek Convention Center there on the east edge of Sandwich between the Walmarts and the car dealer, and they're doing it all there. So she's going to be able to be let in early, or let in late, and do the dance. So that's very cool. In other news, Soul's oldest brother, Lyle, has been published in a magazine. This magazine, which is very cool. He built a really cool gazebo, which, if it was in my neighborhood, it would probably have a satellite dish on it or something, or a full wet bar. His neighborhood's a little bit different than mine. But again, I doubt he'll step in anything in his backyard. So if you want to know more about Lyle and his magazine article, I'd suggest buying the magazine. I can't do the whole thing here. So I've been getting a lot of questions about John and Justina and wedding gifts. I'm thinking, actually I know I've been told to hold off, because here in a couple years, they're going to do the whole thing over again. They're going to have a priest and a church and the whole thing and have a formal wedding. And then we'll, do that whole thing then. Although I hear tell that we are going to have a party at the house this year, which is always fun because we always get DJ over here, speakers the size of Volkswagens, and have a party. In fact, the last time we knew the police were coming over to bust us for loud music, and Sheehan put on the Barney the Purple Dinosaur song. So when the officer was walking up the driveway, he had a proper welcome. Pretty fun stuff. I think that's about it for this week. If not, I'll be back in a second if I think of anything more. How's that? If not, talk to you later. Be excellent to each other. Bye.